auditioning, that's probably the best next step.
Yeah, Voice 123 was how I got my start. And there's another thing, there's a new thing now called castingcall.club. It's pretty legit. It's all like, it's how you audition for YouTubers and their animated stuff. Yeah, casting call is pretty legit. So, yeah, exactly. And you don't have to pay anything to get started. So I think that's a really good one to start doing stuff like that. Voice 123 will be more, they'll pay, but they're more boring, like local radio commercials. But that's how you get started, is getting paid, for sure.
Yeah, nothing really happens overnight. It's definitely like a long road. I always say to people, like, if you want to do it full time, you will eventually need to go to where the work is. Eventually. That is a long way down the road. If you want to do it part-time and like practice and cut your teeth, all these remote sites that Ray is talking about are great ways to audition. You'll need the capacity to send finished products from home. But these days, it's a lot easier than it was when I started. All you need right now is a good USB condenser microphone in a closet, and you can record something that might air on the radio or on local TV or something like that.
And let's be honest, voiceover is not that hard.
Don't tell them that.
Anyway,
Yeah, and then like I said, you just keep going, you get the training, you find out, like, I always say get feedback. Never act in a bubble. Because it's like, you know those people that used to end up on American Idol back in the day? Oh. You gotta make sure that's not you. And in order to do that, you need to do it for somebody other than just your friends who are probably gonna be nice to you. You need to do it for a coach, an acting teacher, anybody like that. Get some real feedback. And even though that real feedback, you know, is tough to deal with in the beginning, it's what you need to get better and better and better. But then once you're really comfortable with it, you get a demo produced, you audition for those things, tap out your local market, and then if you feel like you're ready to move on, really think about it, because we can talk about rent in LA later.
All right, anybody over here?
Let's do the left side.
Yeah.
What? We got. Well, okay. So I'll do right there. Yes, you.
This is for Max. It says in the program that you do the voice of Blur and Transformers Rescue Bots.
That's me. I do the voice of Blur and Transformers Rescue Bots.
And I don't play Transformers fan myself. I've the whole Transformers 5 series. And what was the best part of doing the Blur? What was your favorite bit?
Oh, I mean, well, for me, the best part was recording it, because I got to record with all that awesome cast, which was Steve Bloom and Maurice LaMarche and Jason Marsden and a bunch of other awesome people. So that was the best part for me. And that was my first job where I got to record with like a cast, like like other people in the room. So that was really special. And Robbie was on that show. We never got to record together, but yeah, it was so much fun. And it was fun to play an Autobot. Fastest Autobot on the planet.
Killing it.
Can't remember. Blur. It's a Blur. What's the next question? What's that? I'm the fastest bot alive. Hey!
Let's do left over here. In front, purple hair. Oh, you're next.
Alright, I just have a quick one thing for each of you. Robbie, I've got a baby.
You have what?
Paintings.
Yes! Give me dirty pants.
USB signing.
Thank you.
Right, I have a friend from Perth, fan fiction writer says hi.
Wow, hello! I had a great time at Perth. It was so much fun.
Yeah. And then Max, I have a question regarding the characterization of the tread in gameplay. There's a lot of fan fiction writers out there that see him as a different kind of character, and I'm curious as to what your opinion is on who he is outside of what you recorded, and then how do you think he got his facial scar?
I think he had a tough childhood, to be honest. I think he had grew up in a tough household. His personality to me is someone who's like, he doesn't seem like he knows necessarily what's right, but it seems like he acts on impulse. I don't know, we don't find out very much about Tread, so this is all, this is guessing, but how did he get his scar? He probably got way too drunk at a party and passed out and hit his head on the toilet.
Yeah. What do the fans think Tread is like? Interesting.
Like, Prime Boy, but a different.
All these rats.
Yeah.
Let's do right next to her. Yes.
So it's more about the voice acting for Persona 5. So I know in a lot of video games, like voice actors don't necessarily get the full script. And I was wondering if that was the same thing for Persona 5 and like how that impacted your voice.
Question is, do voice actors got the full script for Persona 5 when you guys were?
We got it as we were doing it, but we were not given the script ahead of time.
So in that case, we have to figure out. We get context from the director, and then we have to make choices on the fly.
And we have context within the scene, because usually we would have the lines, right? They were context lines.
We would go down a scene.
We see a script, but we don't get it beforehand when we know the entire arc.
It's on a like a TV screen, and it just scrolls by.
It's an Excel spreadsheet. They're all printed on Excel for whatever reason. All the video games, yeah.
Yeah. If you want to be in video games, learn Excel.
Yeah.
Everybody goes, no, this panel sucks. But I didn't even know my character's arc until maybe halfway through. And then we started playing some of those, maybe a little earlier than that. Once some little things snuck through, we let that play. But yeah, you don't know the. No.
They usually tell you like a general overview of who your character is when you first start recording, and then you pretty much find out all the gritty details as you go
The
along.
only thing you're gonna know the whole story arc for is anime that's already been released, and Western animation. You will typically get the script ahead of time. But video games, anime that's new or simul-dubbing or might not be out in Japanese or you just haven't watched it, all of that stuff, you rely a lot on your director.
Yeah, musical improv break. Everyone makes a different sound. Alright, question maybe way at the end. Yes. Yes.
I got a question for Catchy.
Oh no.
Looking pretty alive lately.
Yeah, you are.
Back me up on this.
You are still kicking. I'm sorry. How long has this game been out? Spoilers? It's a year. That counts for... No, I'm not gonna listen. She says no. You're gonna be just fine. You got a lot of sass. I think that's gonna carry you through.
Yeah, but regarding what you got to say for yourself, what you said, what you got to say?
I did nothing wrong. Delicious pancakes. I really like pancakes, you guys. I know, it always breaks everyone's heart. I don't like them, I prefer waffles. I love